What does it mean? I'm sorry. I I usually film when I've been talking to someone. Um, what does it mean when your medication becomes paradoxical or you hit tolerance? What does that mean for people? Uh, I could tell you what it meant for me. Um, the medicine quit working the way it was intended to work. It actually started working in the opposite. Like the benzodiazepine was to help me relax, to help me sleep. Well, I couldn't sleep anymore. I stopped sleeping. There was no more relaxing. I was in a total panic state, terror. And so they gave me more to try to counteract what was going on. Well, giving me more only made it worse. Didn't make it better, it made it worse. And when I had to take the medicine, it would make everything worse. But if I didn't take it, well, you've seen what happens when I didn't take it. Um, it can take almost a year to taper off 1 milligram of Xanax. So when they start piling on more of this stuff, trying to correct what's going wrong, the paradoxical reaction, the tolerance, whatever you want to call it, the medicine becomes poison to your system, but your system can't function without it. They start switching you around to other drugs, adding more. Then you wind up polydrugged, and you can't. So you wind up polydrugged, and then you don't know what's doing what to you, and nothing is working. And those drugs that they gave you to try to counteract the tolerance, the paradoxical reaction, those drugs start to do the same thing. You start to hit tolerance with those drugs as well. So now you're on 4, 5, 6 drugs that are all doing the same thing. They're doing the opposite of what they were intended to do. Where do you go from there? What are you supposed to do? Please, somebody, tell me what the answer is here. If your body can't take these chemicals anymore, but it also cannot function without them, and you keep hitting tolerance with every single one that they give you, what are you supposed to do? This is the predicament we find ourselves in. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. The rejection and the isolation that we experience through this, because nobody can comprehend what it is we're trying to tell them. This is a living hell, and I don't know what the answer is. Keep piling on more poison and just keep hoping for the best. I mean, please. If you're taking a benzodiazepine or even an antidepressant, any of these medications, please educate yourselves on what you're getting into and how to properly get off these medications. Like I said, it can take a year to taper off 1 milligram, and you can really only taper one medication at a time. So if they're throwing you on 6 medications, and depending on the milligrams, how many years is it going to take you to get properly off? Please pray for the warriors. Please pray for my friends. Because I honestly don't know what the answer is. I'm sorry this is so depressing. It's just breaking my heart. I didn't get to taper. I got cold turkeyed, and I'm still battling just to exist. We're like lepers. Nobody sees us. Nobody believes us. Who cares? I care. I love you, warriors. Follow your gut. Do what your gut is telling you to do. I don't have the answers. God, I wish I did. I wish I did. I wish somebody did.